Psalm 121, verse 1 and 2 reads, I will lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Psalm 124, verse 8 reads, Our help is in the name of the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. In Psalm 121, the emphasis fell on God as maker of heaven and earth, while here in Psalm 124, verse 8, the emphasis falls on the name of the Lord. The name of the Lord Yahweh, his covenant name that speaks of his character, his faithfulness, his presence, his power, his attributes, is not a vain confidence. The same God who created heaven and earth is mighty to help his people. In the words of Trapp, God's power is the prop of our faith and pricks onto prayer. Commit we ourselves to him as to a faithful Creator. When we worship the Creator, let us increase our trust in a Comforter. Did he not create all that we can see? And can he not preserve us from all evils and the future which we cannot see? Give God the glory for what he has done, bringing you this far. Psalm 115 says, Not to us, O Lord, not to us, but your name be the glory because of your love and faithfulness. Have you escaped troubles in the past and the floods? Don't take the credit, but give credit where credit is due. Give God the glory for what he has done. In the New Testament, in Mark 5, we read how Jesus delivered a man who was possessed by many demons. The man was a wreck. He lived among the tombs, and no one could bind him. After Jesus casted out the demons out of his body, the man was free and was on his right mind. The man begged to go with Jesus, but Jesus didn't let him and told him, Go home to your family and tell them how much the Lord has done for you. Jesus told the man to testify, tell others how God has helped him, to give God the glory for rescuing him when he was helpless and trapped. God can use your testimony to encourage others to recognize their need for God, to understand that they are to be completely dependent on God and that we cannot make it without Him. Too many people trust in their own abilities when they need to be trusting in the Lord. This is especially true when it comes to salvation. We think that we are pretty good people, that we don't need God, that we can make it to heaven on our own. But Acts 4, verse 12 says about Jesus, salvation is found in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given to man by which we must be saved. Salvation comes only through Jesus and his name. And so we need to encourage others to depend on God, not just for the struggles in life, but for their salvation. Psalm 124, verse 8 says, Our help is in the name of the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Acts 4 teaches us that the name of the Lord is Jesus and that salvation comes only through him. I can assure you this morning that you can depend on that great name. He's never turned anyone away who comes to him. You can trust him with your life. Be blessed.